Hey guys, it's Binks here, with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm here with Will.
Hey.
And when we left off, we had just finished dealing with Toko. And we were just about to get in free time.
Alright. That's funny.
Not the worst impression in the world.
Yeah, could be worse.
It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Doesn't help that I was going off complete memory there, but...
Right. Okay.
At least I sounded somewhat like a girl.
Alright.
Somewhat. I promise I can do better. I swear.
He sounded like a very attractive girl. Like, I think Yamada would have been all over him.
Yamada is all over anything that moves. Human or not.
Gosh, he's so creepy.
He's gross. He needs a shower too.
Oh wait, if we have free time, I guess we could hang out with, oh. Why did I think we didn't have any more free time like this? So I guess I forgot to ask you who you wanted to hang out with.
I told you we were going into free time.
Right. So who do you want to spend time with?
What voice do you want me to do? That's the real question.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm rubbing my hands together. All evil about it. Okay, we already spent time with Mondo before. I don't know if we can handle more bro.
Manly voice. I have to admit though, when I do my Mondo voice and turn it into a laugh, it sounds creepy as crap.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is scary. Please stop, sir. I'm scared.
That was my normal laugh the second time. My Mondo laugh made my normal laugh creepy. What?
Yeah. Ah, here you are.
Apparently I'm creepy. Kushizaki. I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Maybe some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future? Is it a Care Bear? Is it going to give us the Care Bear stare? You want to sit down and talk for a while? I spent some time talking to Shihiro. I think you really just didn't want to do any voices.
What? No.
Shihiro and I grew a little closer today.
Okay.
Would you like to give Shihiro a present?
Okay, we have two of these. It says that this is an okay gift, so...
Just
Just
glossed over.
Yeah. Sorry, I was focusing. A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness? Why are we giving this to Chihiro? Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on white cloth. Jeez, that's disturbing.
Secretly a tomboy? Thank you, Makoto. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good, I guess. I think.
Oh. Never mind, maybe she didn't like it.
What's wrong? That seemed like a pretty heavy side. Did you not like my manly gift? Oh, sorry. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here. I'm no help at all. But that's not true at all.
But...
It's okay. You don't have to try and make yourself feel better. I know it's the truth. Completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if we were just a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy. So you don't have to worry so much, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy? If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming? Huh? Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so...
That's sexist.
Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I mean, why are you so ugly? I've always been kind of weak, you know? I was never able to run around with my friends or anything, or do anything sporty, and we had a computer at home. So I just killed time poking around with it, and I found out I just really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he built, as well as a bunch of porn. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there, downloading another thing here and there, and that's how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? Antivirus? A kind of database software for antivirus? Database software.
I see. Gonna categorize all your porn.
You know?
At least I was being quiet about it. A user could communicate with it and take that information and find what they were looking for. Like what kind of kinks I'm into. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. So, like a mouse. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. So that would have to be...
Voice recognition.
You use voice recognition? Is that it? Talk dirty to me. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
You could talk to it, and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. Especially when I was bored alone. It didn't even really sound like me. I would get it totally absorbed in talking to it. It's like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. Weird. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually? Yeah, I had to to threaten it a few times, but it was right around then. My dad found out I'd messed with his software and his porn without his permission. Thought I was going to get in so much trouble, but all he said was how impressed how much porn I can watch.
We're just gonna keep going on with this. I love it. It's canon.
The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. He said he submitted it to a site called, Pornhub?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. My dad said it worked so well, it was going to change the face of Pornhub interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
The development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but... Anyway, I've been addicted to porn ever since.
Aren't we all?
Speak for yourself. I can't tell how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obviously how much you love computers. You just seem to light up when you're talking about it. Sorry. I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you.
Huh?
So you're oddly focused on porn. Huh? Really? Yep, I hope you'll tell me even more next time. Wink wink. But, oh, okay. Let's hang it out again sometime soon. You actually didn't mind me talking about porn. What the fuck is this? I just wanted to go away. It's a promise? Okay?
Okay. Algorithm. Huh.
Going away yet? I parted ways with Chihiro. She seemed oddly happy about it, and went back to my room.
Okay, just one hangout session then.
I mean, we did hang out with Toho in the morning, so that was just a waste of time. I had to take a shower and didn't get anything out of it.
But before it arrives,
Oh, this is
So.
different.
all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Uh-oh.
Emergency!
Emergency! Gather in the gym? Right now, all of a sudden. I really don't like the sound of this.
And there's the creepy music.
I have a terrible feeling about this.
Okay.
I don't think it's my bowel movements yet.
Yes, you guys. Willow's very good at doing the Yoshi voice.
Oh, that wasn't my best Yoshi. Nah. When I'm tired, my voice drops a few pitches. It should be higher pitched, about an octave higher. I'm very good at it. I should know. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time?
He keeps asking interesting things. That's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person for once? Like, the housewife on classic TV shows smile at the end of an episode.
What the?
Their husband just cheated on him, and then her brother just got stabbed to death.
Jeez.
In another episode of The Day of Our Lives. Hourglass.
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
Which of us is actually messed up?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. Like how he lives in blind denial of how he's never gonna get a girlfriend. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
Well, he could
Amazes
get a
me.
girlfriend if he wanted.
Yeah, his right hand.
Oh my gosh.
What is this?
Tokami's an asshole. We can all agree on that.
Yep.
I'm not in denial.
Yes, you are. That reminds me, how you kept talking about the police or whoever would come to help us. How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck.
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Togami?
Hmm.
Man, this might not be related, but have you tried my weed yet?
We haven't seen him in an episode or two, right?
Then don't say
Not soon
it.
enough.
Not soon enough.
Oh, I already said it, man.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Oh, also, out last night, I was near the main hall, just staring off to space after my high. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was, man. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
like if I was on acid
Aren't you
at a
always?
construction site, I guess. A construction site?
You're serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I was on acid. Don't ask me how I got acid in here. I got my connections, man.
Oh my
I
God.
only just barely heard that thing.
Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean and that head of yours.
What? Who is this?
Yay, what? What you talking about, Toko?
What the?
Mysterious voice.
That was weird. He's arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
What?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kinda sound like construction in a way.
What are we talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered.
With explosives?
It's a secret little secret.
And
Fine. Then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life.
Are
I'm
you
looking
sure
for
that's
something.
Not just because you're using the wrong shampoo.
It could be. Then again, if he uses shampoo and takes a shower, wouldn't he short circuit?
Shh, that's her hope.
I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. Like that
Have you
porn
tried
Chihiro's always
watching-
talking about.
Have you tried doing that with somebody in the next room?
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling
No, we don't want to see your Frankfurter.
Oh my god.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So, I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
It's not porn on all our devices, is it? Other than that, what do you have to motivate us?
He even says videos.
It can't be another set of porn, is it? I've already had trouble hitting my first set. or are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? I'm not into girl.
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it.
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me
No.
begin. He's like, I don't care if you have permission. So, this time it's
No.
embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. You dirty little perverts. So, I did a little investigating of my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
I swear I'm not into girl, I swear.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Oh dear.
And there's amazing memories and secrets.
So take a second to take a peek.
You're too annoying. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. Like an annoying little panda. Quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. he pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. He had a photo of me watching porn.
Wow.
And I also wet the bed until 5th grade.
Yikes.
Oh no. What?
I mean, yeah, that's embarrassing, but is that enough to make him want to kill someone? Seriously?
How?
How did you find about this?
Oh
I
my
go hillbilly when I'm worried.
The hillbilly virus is spreading!
Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So I'm guessing he's into exhibitionism.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's what you mean by motivate. But buddy, where's my board?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
Definitely not something I'd have people see, but the other half of it, I don't really care about. Just till 5th grade. I'd never kill somebody over it,
What?
though.
What do you say?
Count on it.
He's right. I'm not hillbilly anymore. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's going to murder somebody for something like this.
This is kind of
Oh,
depressing.
oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't
Man.
kill each other?
Man. I can't do that voice, but oh well.
You're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym to watch his expedition.
You talk about porn again?
Word.
To watch his porn, basically.
Yes.
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. Futurama? I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
I like gay porn. If we do that, all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is
I don't want to hear your stupid story. We all know you're gay.
what?
Besides, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
You got a photo too? Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it will be good for you. My
Absolutely
voice
not.
changes every time.
Because he's a true nerd and he's always trying to imitate other characters.
Totally, it's not because I just don't remember the voice I do. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on.
Oh my god, he's so creepy.
honestly,
As I said,
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Stop it, sir, please.
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
What the fuck? I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later in private. Wait. After I try my best to be so strong and manly for you, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. That ain't no manly thing to do. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secrets so bad that you kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Is that a manly thing to do or cowardly? Oh, okay. I'll stop with the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worried even more. I'm going to fap it out. I know it's going to be tough, but, please keep that to yourself.
Okay, this is the usual announcement.
As soon, okay then.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day, man.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I was left with an anxiety that I just couldn't shake, but left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we all headed back to our individual rooms. Because this is a high school. And everything has to be divided. Secrets are memories you don't want anything to know about. Way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no one anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual today. Super tired. Ugh. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know that is that even then, a tragedy was taking place.
Evil laugh.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the
That
prevailing...
poster!
What? Oh gosh, I'm trying to avoid that.
It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The
And
difference...
that poster!
The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe
And that poster!
that poster, jeez. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Interesting.
That poster! Warning.
Okay. That's a weird way to... Alright, anyway, that will be it for this episode. We'll figure out who is speaking in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you, Will, for joining me. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye!
Good night.